So what the hell am I doing at 4:38 a.m. riding? Loaded up with a ton of gear. What causes someone to do this? You tell me. Uh, couldn't fall asleep. Fell asleep at like 8. Woke up at 12. When I fell asleep, I had some really shitty thoughts on my mind. When I woke up, I had some really shitty thoughts on my mind. I've had a lot on my mind recently. So this is pretty much the only way I know how to clear my head at this point. So, let's go do some crazy shit. So here we are. This is Carrizo Plain National Monument. And, I came out here with pretty much the sole purpose of shooting my rifle, which I was almost entirely sure you were able to do out here. But unfortunately, it looks like there's a bunch of signs that says target shooting prohibited all across everything, not even just at the campsites or anything. I'm pretty sure that's a recent thing. So I'm going to have to respect that, obviously, you know, like your average gun owner would. And I'm saying that seriously. Like, I don't think anyone actually really does that shit unless they're complete assholes. But just pretty shitty when you bring your rifle all the way from San Francisco to Carrizo Plain, you know, 5-hour ride, expecting to be able to shoot with a bunch of ammo, targets. Yeah, whatever. That's kind of how this day is going. Oh, by the way, I totally accidentally killed a bird. Just had a random bird strike and felt like complete garbage after that. So we'll see how the rest of this day goes. So I got the new Touratech suspension equipped. The Explorer HP rear shock and the Explorer front. Or I think those are the ones. Whatever, the one in the rear that allows you to adjust the preload pretty easy with that big knob. So far, pretty good. I'm super happy with it. I absolutely needed suspension anyway, so I got a decent deal through Touratech working at the dealership. Is it money I wanted to sink into this bike? Not really. Kind of had to be done if I wanted to continue riding, though. It was not really safe. As far as the whole shooting thing goes, it's not like I'm coming out here to, like, shoot animals. I don't do that. I don't hunt. I respect hunters that hunt for food, obviously, not poachers, but, you know, I don't really know what I would be harming out here by shooting, you know, not even a ton of rounds and then just like picking up all the brass and cleaning up after myself. And I wonder if it's just one of those cases of someone did it too many times and fucking ruined it for everyone. So I need to really quit swearing. I brought a target and a few other reactive targets, just like the orange, like, self-healing ones, not even explosive targets, not reactive in that sense. But, like, I'm pretty sure last time I was here, like, all these signs are like, it's okay to shoot here, and there's even kind of conflicting info on the kiosk at the entrance thing, so I don't know. I'll just go with I can't shoot. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I've been target shooting since I was 8 years old. You know, BB guns, airsoft, paintball, did all that. Still shoot guns and still absolutely love it. Just really hard to get out and do it in some of these areas, and just really kind of disheartening because that's what I came out here for. With that said, I can enjoy a lot of the peaceful silence out here. There's no one out here. Not sure if fault line, excavation, or both. Oh shit! I almost just hit a tarantula! Oh man, I haven't seen a tarantula in the wild. Sweet! No, don't run! Don't run! No! Don't go anywhere! I want to say.
Certainly is docile. Hey, bud.
It turned out to be a much better day weather-wise than I thought it was going to be. It looks like everywhere was going to rain, like literally everywhere. I was looking all over the place when I was up at like 12 and just needed to go somewhere, so this is like the least rainy place I could find. Alright guys, gonna try this road out. This is Elkhorn Grove Road, I think. Man, look at all these hills here. If only I had a dirt bike. This isn't exactly that. It's not looking too bad. There's a few kind of... Oh, this is a deep rut. Stay out of that. Whoa, okay. Alright, it's getting worse. Get out of that rut. Get out of that rut. Okay. You guys gotta remember that I'm loaded down with this bike too, so... well, so far, if anything, the suspension's working great. It's actually working. Rebounding. Got this MRA windscreen that's totally out of the way now. Used to have the big C. Bailey windscreen, and I was actually like hitting my chin on it sometimes when I was going up hills and going into these ruts and stuff. It was actually not safe, so I'm glad well, I'm not glad that I broke it because costly to replace, and now I got some broken bits on the front panel carrier there, so that it just vibrates all the time, which is annoying, but I'm also happy that it kind of forced me to get a new windscreen and try something else out, because I was pretty okay with that other one, but it looks like a cave or something down there. Whoa. I also want to check it out, but I don't want to get stuck down there. So, if you're still watching this, let me know in the comments if you like this kind of video, if you think there should be more content to it. What do you want to see? Because, like, honestly, I feel like I make these videos, maybe like 2 people watch like the first few minutes, and like, that's it. Like, there's just not a whole lot of, a little sandy here. Not a whole lot of viewership at the moment. Like, I guess I just need better content, just kind of crappy. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you're still watching this, I value your opinion the most. I wish I had something of importance to say, but I mean, just look at that. Like, I don't know. Just look at it. What'd you just look at that? What'd you just look at? This is how ridiculous I could look when I'm making these videos. I got a mic for my communicator, a mic for the GoPro. Just an operator operating operationally. Whoa, whoa. I almost slid out my front tire. Holy shit. That could have been bad. And it's raining. What's cool is that you can actually see like where it's raining. There's you can see all the kind of clouds almost come down to the ground. I guess that's essentially what's happening. Precipitation in a nutshell. GoPro battery's almost dead, so that's gonna be it for today. In the meantime, this Tortex suspension is handling the whoops pretty well. I don't even really have it dialed in to me yet. But I came across some stuff up here. Let's see if I can hit it before the battery dies. Here's your pano of Soda Lake.
Lots of salt. Extra salty like me. It's raining, so I kind of just get out of here. And also, I don't have a whole lot of time before daylight. Well, I rode in the morning, like from 4 a.m., so I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, I present you Soda Lake. Thanks for joining again. Take care, everyone. Ride safe.